Hi everyone, how are you today? Oh, that's good, Limwix, that you're enjoying it. Yes, hi Limwix, hi Avery, hi Angus, hi Slimy. Yes, I'm just getting a few little finishing things done and then I'll get started. And I'm sipping my tea while I do that. But yeah, how is everyone today? Why are you upset, Angus? No, I want popcorn, Avery. Keeps giving you bad soccer teammates. That's a pity, Angus. I wonder if it's the sort of game where it gives you better, like, teammates once you improve. I'm not saying you're bad, but you know what I mean? You know how some games, like, level up what your, the sort of people you play with depending on what level you're at? An own gold, oh no. And put A ranks or D minus ranks. Oh, right. It's just being rude then. Hi, Anna Sophia. I like apples too. Sadly, I'm allergic to them, but apples are good. Apple crumble. Oh, so good. I thought you with all A ranks. Yeah, that's meaning. It just doesn't like you, does it? It's all personal. Alright, let's get some game audio. There we go. Yeah, I think it's $85 or 90 here, which is about 55 US. That's including tax though, because our prices for everything include tax. Hey, Robin slash Ro. Alright, shall we, is the music too loud? You can see all the other games that I've played of this on my Switch. This is just on my Switch. I've played a lot more on my iPad before I had my Switch, but and you can see a bit of repetitiveness with the outfit that I tend to go for. Yeah, so a recap where we were yesterday with the game. We started our farm, we've planted a bunch of crops, still very poor, have no money, have met a few people. We finally got a couple of scarecrows, so hopefully our crops stop getting eaten by crows. Today I was thinking we'll keep working on the farm and I want to start, saving towards getting a coop, but that's still a while away. Sorry, the dogs are barking at nothing. And we will also start meeting a few people because we've met a couple of them, but we haven't got many friendships going on yet. Yeah, so I've got a tab open in my browser with the different, what do you call it, the different gifts and whether they like them or love them or whether they hate them. Can you hear that? The dogs are suddenly wildly playing behind me. Like Betty's taking flying leaps at Leroy. Anyway, we'll get started. Where's the music on? I like that they've apologised for. There's no music. Oh, it'll start hopefully soon. Happy hooves, cute. I like it. Oh, Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Leroy fight. Yeah, thanks for doing the command in the chat. For once, it's not his snoring that's the noisy part. It's play fighting. No, my full first name is Kimberly, but Kimber is a nickname that my husband has always given me. So it tends to be my nickname in games quite often. So that's why I'm usually Kimber, like in Animal Crossing and in this, and yeah, you'll see I use it in most other games too. and it's not based on the Lion King, the recent Lion King Kimber, that well recent, but yeah, he's been calling me Kimber since before that. Hey Dreamer, how are you? Yeah, the Lion King, because there's like a recent um Lion King version that is like, I think it's about 7, no, maybe 8 or 9 years old that they introduced Kimber. That's all good, Dreamer. Good to see you briefly. I hope you've had a good day. Oh, I'm out of water. Gosh, I hope the music starts again soon. Me pausing it stopped it for some reason. I think the music's one of the best parts of this game. Oops. Oops. The not so fun part of watering the crops. Okay. With how long it takes to play music. It usually plays it straight away, but oh, the dogs are running around again. It usually plays it straight away, but sometimes it just randomly, whenever you're in a fight, it plays kind of music. There we go. Now I've moved scenes. It started playing. It just sometimes it sometimes doesn't start playing over again until you move to a different area of the map, or it just doesn't start at all. But usually it's pretty good. It just sometimes decides not to either play. Oh, yay! Finally, we can unlock the community center and start working on it. This is one of the things. This is really good if you're like a bit of a completionist. This thing, you have to get items for the community center to try and rebuild it. But you'll see that. I'm glad I finally unlocked it. Well, you're the mayor, mate. You're the one that let it get to rack and ruin to become an eyesore. Lewis, you're not a very good mayor, I'm sorry. You're a nice guy, but what have you done to your town? It is shameful, Lewis. I'm kidding. I like how he blames the young folk when he's the mayor. He's the guy in charge. He should be, you know. There's a thunderstorm outside your house. Nice. Haven't had a good thunderstorm here in a while. We had one we had an amazing one a couple of months ago, but it has been a little while. I'm skipping what he's saying because it's not very... We don't really need to know everything. Is there a lot of thunder, Angus? Hey Manny, how are you? It's perfectly sunny at your house, nice. We've got the in-between here, it's windy with dark clouds, but no rain or anything. Sorry, I'm going super quickly through this cutscene because as you can tell, it's very long. And basically there's these little creatures, I forget what they're called, and we need to, can anyone remember what they're called? And we need to get the items for them to help us complete the community centre. Yeah, totally. I think he's gotten some tips from Tom Nook and that he gets us to do the hard work. A 3-foot high dive on your Animal Crossing, nice. I I have never actually done any sort of diving into the water in Animal Crossing. I've always just gone in from the sand. I need to actually just even do that sometime. Oops. I tried to run like Animal Crossing. Alright, I'm just gonna go get those geodes. Hi Peppy! I started pretty much bang on time. I'm just gonna get those geodes opened up. Hopefully there's something for the library because we haven't had much yet. Not acne, Animal Crossing, that's all good. Autocorrect decided you probably meant acne. Oh, some coal. I mean, the coal's good, but it's not what I want. Oh, yay, something for the library. Which game are you talking about, Marnie? You're facing your fan, Animal Crossing new errands. Alright, I'm gonna put this there. That will do. And he still doesn't have anything for me. That's alright. What is flashing over here? I still need to do a furnace. Alright, so I might grab some more crops, some more seeds from the shop and plant those, and then I'm going to come back and just take what I've got to the community centre just in case any of it can be donated. Acne has nothing to do with ACNH year. Oh, or like an ingrown fur or something. Poor guy. Let's get some more potatoes. Acne means that it's like a pimple breakout, lots of zits. It's the sort of official term for like lots of pimples. Yeah, it reminds me of it's definitely, I like this art style as long as you can see what's going on. It definitely reminds me a lot of my childhood. Hey Christian, how are you? I was just going to put those in there. And then we'll plant some potatoes in these gaps. I feel like is it Harriet? Is it the one on Harv's Island? I always mix up their names. I feel like she'd have some suggestions of beauty products that they could use to get rid of acne. I'm good, thanks, Christian. Alright, I'm just grabbing all my fish just in case I can donate some of it. I definitely know that I need a cart, but I can't remember if it needs to be a certain type. Oh, hey, Betty. Hi. Sorry, my dog's at my foot. Possibly, Angus. PP's been playing this a lot lately. But yeah, if you have a PC, the PC version has heaps of mods. So if you like mods, I'd recommend looking into the PC version. Where do I go? Oh, actually, I won't have unlocked the fish part, will I? Can't even remember what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've had to start this part of the... More weeds showed up. How long ago did you de-weed everything? You're not a fan of mods? It depends on the game. Like this one, it's quite cool because some of them are like there's Stardew Valley Expanded, which just kind of grows the world, and it's still they're not a lot of them for this game in particular are not mods that um are not mods that like make really silly things happen in the game. It just more adds little. I can't remember how to start things in there. Oh well. It's not one that makes really silly things happen in the game. They're more things that just add to the game. It's yeah, it's like this one, I think there's some that you can add that they add like really cute cottages and things like that that are just more to the game. It's sort of almost like you know how in The Sims you can download content that other people have made rather than actually modding the game. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. I'm just gonna sell all my fish because I can't donate fish yet anyway. Alright, so it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday in the game, so I am going to head to the saloon and say hello to people there. What kind of aesthetic? Because just saying to be aesthetic, I mean, this is aesthetic, it's just a different aesthetic. Everything's in it. Like, what sort of aesthetic did she go for? I know that's a really silly thing, but it's a pet peeve of me when people say, yeah, they made it aesthetic, and it's like, what does that even mean? Like, it's not a word you can just use like that. Oh, now, so Emily, that one with the blue hair, her sister Hayley in the game is quite, mean at first. She's like the cool girl who's really rude and stuff, but she's quite, oh, we're not talking about that sort of modding, Christian. She's quite rude and stuff at the first, but Aaron, my husband, married her once in the game and she was really nice. Like she ended up being really friendly and things. Once you marry her or become her friend, she kind of completely changes personality. Oh, that sounds cool, Pippi. Jump scare, New Horizons. Oh, the tarantula and scorpions. Oh, I'm just so terrible with those. Alright, these are all too expensive for me. I'm just going to talk to people when they arrive. No one's down here? No. I'll give it 20 minutes. I'll sit on a chair and wait. Yeah, like everything's an aesthetic. It's not a, like it gets misused a lot. While I'm waiting for people to arrive, I'm just gonna like. This morning I was looking online for something, and I saw a bunch of Animal Crossing party supplies. So I've decided for my birthday, even though it's not till August, I'm gonna buy a whole lot and I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna use it all on my birthday on stream. Is she just gonna say the same thing over and over? Yeah. Eugene's awesome. I love Eugene. Is Alex gonna be, not Alex, is Shane gonna be rude to me? Yep. Yours is the 24th? Nice, mine's the 18th. Hey Mitsuki, how are you? Alright, I'm gonna just walk the long way home. Nobody's being very interesting yet, because I don't have much to give them, so I'm gonna just pick some flowers and things and walk this way home. A lot of August people, I've noticed. On the Discord as well, I think there are quite a few. Yours is in 4 days / 5 days, Mitsuki. Awesome. Are you doing anything special? Gosh, there's no like even wiggly things sticking out, are there? Like, you know, for me to dig up. It's just not a very exciting day in the game. Oh, now I need to go talk to him because I haven't talked to him. Yours is September 3rd. My dad's is September 3rd. And that first Sunday of September is Father's Day in New Zealand. So often his Father's Day is the same day as his birthday here. Your birthday party's on the 21st. Nice. You got 3 stars. Yay! And you only just got excited because you got 2 stars. That's awesome. That happened quickly. Gosh, there was nothing even there for me to pick up. What a boring day in the game. Alright, I'm going to waste some energy chopping down the rest of these trees. I don't want them around here. You almost paid yourself. I hope you didn't. Oops, I wasn't even lined up for it. So many have birthday on September 3rd. Yeah, it seems September in itself seems to have a lot of birthdays. Like late September, there's a lot of Christmas babies, do I call it? I had a lot of friends, late September, their birthdays. Does anyone else have 2 birthday twins in Animal Crossing? I've got 2. I know most people only have 1. Oh, okay, yeah, have a look. Some of you will have seen on the Discord my Series 5 is complete. Yay! I'm so excited to finally have all of Series 5 of the Amiibo cards. Finally. Alright, I'm just gonna go run out of energy. Hopefully some more things have grown the next day. I might make that... Actually, can I make... what are they called? Sprinklers yet? Because that would be really handy. Alright. Hey Nerdy, how are you? Pibby's playing Stardew Valley as well, nice. So I've just paused it for a second because I'm just finishing my tea. I don't want it to get cold. I'm glad you're doing a lot better, Nerdy. Yes, thank you, Mitsuki. I'll have some of my water as well, and then I'll start up again. The flower dance is tomorrow. Oops, I nearly went back to sleep straight away. I've done that before, I missed a whole day. Oh yeah, the wizard. We'll go chat to the wizard after this. I might just go grab the seeds I had, and then the wizard's cool in this. You're watching on your phone and your TV. Are they in sync or are they slightly out of sync from each other? I feel like they'd be slightly off from each other. Actually, what's the date today? It's the 11th of May. I just want to double check something. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on. They're very in sync. That's interesting. That's good. Hang on a moment. Ah, it was yesterday. Yesterday was 6 months since I started my channel. We're a bit early, Peppy. Just couldn't wait. Yeah, I had planned that I was going to do some sort of 6-month celebration for this for the channel, but then thanks, Avery. But yeah, then I couldn't stream for most of last week, so I kind of had to just hold off. It kind of put all my plan, you know, delayed everything, so I couldn't really organise some sort of celebration. But yeah, it was 6 months yesterday. Which seems like it's come around super quickly, but it also seems like way longer. Oh, that's not good, Nerdy. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll go see the wizard. I think you can go see them at this time of day. Oh, thank you, Slimy. It's an uphill battle getting subs. January was really intense for my channel. I was getting like 30,000 views a day for a wee while there, and then it just slowly ebbed off. And it's, I mean, my subs have still been growing, but it's a bit more of a mission now to to get subs. But that's totally fine. I'm super happy with you know, I'm super grateful for who is here. You know, like, good things come with time. We'll continue to grow. Even the growth I've got at the moment is pretty awesome for 6 months. I'm just clearing all this out while I walk past, just so I can get something done on the farm before I go see the wizard. Hey, Art Bunny, how are you? Oh, that's good, Nerdy, that you did get, you know, get that one last, you know, some time with him. Oh, that's right. I'm glad you found my channel, Slimy. It's good to have you. It feels like you've been here a little while, you know, longer than you have. Thanks, Peppy. This is Stardew Valley. I mean, it would be nice, Peppy, because, you know, the ad revenue, but... Yay, cutscene! Hey, Lily! Yeah, I started a new game yesterday of it, so this is the second stream of Stardew Valley. I mean, I've played the game a lot in the past, but this is the second... Yeah, the second stream of this new one that I've done. Of this new game I started yesterday. Alright. I love this music. It's so weird. That's interesting, Avery. It loves caps lock. Yeah, that's really good, Nerdy. Like, a lot of people don't get to say goodbye. So it's good to be able to have that. Junimos, that's the name. I was like, I couldn't remember the exact name. I love the way he zaps away. It reminds me of like some old TV, you know, like sci-fi or something. I'm not going to keep this up long because I've kind of given you a summary of what it's about, and that, yeah, and that I need to help him, help the Junimo with a whole lot of items, and then they'll restore the community centre for us. That's good, Nerdy. Yeah, that would be a cute combo. Dogs are awesome for that sort of thing. Hey Xenia, how are you? Gosh, I forgot how long this scene is. I'm getting impatient. I think just because I've, you know, played it a few times. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm dancing in my chair to this music, and you can't see me, but I am. I highly recommend it, Nerdy. It's a lot of fun, and it's quite cheap to buy, but yeah. You got freaked out when you got served that potion. At first you wonder, don't you, because of the green and the weird, you know, the weird music and everything. I'm going the long way because I'm gonna just gonna go around this way and get some materials, and I know there'll be some like plants and stuff I can sell. What was that about? It was, so he has given me the ability to interact with the Junimo, the little creatures that are living in the community centre, the little spirits, and so now I can give them gifts, and the more gifts I give them, the more of the community centre they restore for me. But yeah, that's what that drink does. It helps you understand understand what they're saying. It's always good to pop down here because often there'll be crops growing in this, like wild crops, like quite a few. So, oops, more than just the one or two. Including a lot that are good for ingredients for recipes, so... Oops, I probably shouldn't have picked that spring onion because it probably would have spread, but oh ah, no. Well, I don't need these. I'm just going to chuck those because I want them. I'm just going to see. Today's the day for what, Peppy? I'm just going to check what Leah likes. Hang on. If she likes any of the things I'm holding. Oh yeah, she's good with some of these. I'll give her one. So the dance, if you head to the bottom of your farm, the cutscene will start. Like if you go through the path at the bottom of your farm. Yeah, you'll be getting it tomorrow, Slimy, won't you? Now that you're 3 stars, is that right? Yeah. Unless you're a time traveller. Although, oh no, you're not, are you? Because you can't. That's right. Oh, here we go. Grab that too. It always makes me laugh how they'll just hold, like, you know, they'll just hold the items above their head. Hi, Miyu, how are you? Have you played Stardew Valley before, Miyu? You've got parent controls, yeah, that's right. Oh, awesome, Avery. What's it like? I'm good too, thanks. Alright, so I really want to make a furnace, but I'm just not getting copper ores, and I'll hit the rest of as many more stones as I can on my farm, just in case. Just in case I get some more, because you need 20 of them to make it, so... But I haven't been getting them, that's the weird thing, like, oops. Oh, cool. Oh, that's, you used the dirt one, didn't you? That's, I remember that now. So you can start doing the terraforming in Animal Crossing. Once you've had KK's concert, you can you sort of unlock it through that what's it called, the like ATM sort of thing in the resident services. You can buy it with Nook Mile ticket, Nook Miles. Yeah, and you buy like everything separately. Yeah, the Nook Stop. You buy all the like different parts of it separate in there. Got to hit a spiker's ball for the first time. Awesome! Yeah, it's definitely good to save up your Nook Miles, because there'll be a lot that you'll want to buy in the next couple of weeks. Oh, you found it? Cool, Fifi. Hope you can dance with Alex. You got almost 30k. That's amazing, Slimy. Oh, wow. Especially, you know, for how early on you are. That's really good. Oh, I want to get that geode. I'm just going to check out these seeds because I don't want them. See, still, I'm still not getting copper, and I haven't unlocked the, what do you call it, the caves yet, so I can't go mining for copper yet either. It's got more of a story than Minecraft. It's, yeah, there's quite specific things you need to do, but it is the sort of same sort of, you know, pixel style, I guess. 4 gold tool recipes, nice. I do that. It just makes things a bit easier sometimes. Alright, I'm going to fish for the rest of the day. Just to get some more money. You alright there, Peppy? Did he say no? It is really hard, and the first time you have the dance is, I have never been able to get any of them to dance with me. Oh yay, a broken CD. Just what I always wanted. No, you're alright, Slimy. They have made it harder to learn the recipes on someone else's island and keep the recipes. They've, because you're meant to earn them, but no, you'll be fine. And here we go, the music stopped again. Yeah, a broken CD, just what I've always wanted. Oh, we nearly lost that one. So lucky. That's the problem with this game at the start. I feel like it's so hard to like get to know people because you have to spend so much time making money and clearing your farm and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's near impossible to get them to dance with you the first year, Peppy. Next year you'll be all good. Try Minesweeper. I played Minesweeper. I'm born in the 80s. I played Minesweeper a lot as a kid. I had Windows 95, so I played a lot of Minesweeper. Demetrius, he's married. Robin won't be happy with you. Oh, my pockets are full, so I'm not going to catch anymore. It is fun. I had this one job years ago that was really quiet and quite boring, and they hadn't removed the games from the computer, and so I used to play Mines. This is like years ago, so I used to play a lot of Minesweeper. There, I got quite good at it. You can keep trying, Peppy, but you may not have much luck. Oh yay, Marnie's here with the cat! Yay! Alright, what should we call the cat? I was gonna call it Murphy because of my cat, but have we got any other names? Should I call it Murphy? Murphy's a great cat name. Yeah, so like we got our cat from the local SPCA. I feel like if I called it Leroy, that's just insulting my cat. We got our cat from the local SPCA and they had called him Murphy, and so we kept that name because we loved it. And then a couple of years later, and a friend of ours, they adopted a ginger cat from the same SPCA and it was called Murphy. And then I found someone else I knew had adopted a ginger cat from the SPCA and it was called Murphy. And I very quickly discovered that they called a lot of their ginger cats Murphy. So it seems to be they repeated that name a lot at the SPCA, the Wellington SPCA, the name Murphy for ginger cats, because they got stuck, they didn't, I mean, it's not like they can think of a unique name every time, but yeah. A well. Well, I don't really need wells on this island on this farm, because there is so much water already that there's just no point. But thanks, Robin. Ginger Murphy cats unite, yeah. How long is it, Angus? Nothing wrong with a long video, as long as it's not like super boring. You'll get there, Peppy. It just takes a little while before they start warming to you. Oops, that's alright. I'll start this way. You could only eat one food for a day. What would it be? Probably something like sushi or something like that, where it's not super like greasy or won't make you feel tired, but there's more than just one thing in it. That would be my answer. But what about you? Barney, that's such a cool dog's name. Yeah, I know that feeling of not being able to leave them at the shelter. It's awesome music in this game. Hey Rory, how are you today? We're back on Stardew Valley, as you can see. 26 minutes. That's not too bad. You could always split it into parts as well and release the parts separately. Probably noodles. Would you have anything with the noodles, or? See you, Christian. Have a good evening. I had noodles for lunch, actually. Alright, I might keep the veggies on me for now because I can't remember what I need for the community centre. But I'm just going to check what seeds I have to fill those gaps, and if not much, then I'll grab some more. I'm just going to pat Murphy too. Gonna give Murphy a pat. I've only got some mixed seeds, so I guess I'll have to go buy some. I'm good, thanks, Rory. Cookie and patches, cute. Alright, I'll water that later on. Just eat noodles with your noodles. I nearly missed those. That spot to dig. Does anyone actually go read those lost books at the library? I've never read them. I get distracted. I get like, not distracted, but sort of wrapped up. Is that the kind of word maybe? In the music in this game, because it's so nice and just like peaceful, and it changes from season to season, and it's really happy. it's nice. Yes, we did raid Peyton. I watched for a little while, but I had to go quite quickly because of Aaron came home with my lunch. Alright, so, oh cool, I can do some of this. So we need one of those, and we need one of those. Construction. Alright, I'll go get some of that stuff. That's all other ones. But yeah, this is the sort of thing you need to do, is you need to grab these like different items they want, and each room you finish, once you've filled all those items, the room will, you know, look like new, and then the next room will unlock. But hi, Jaden/Mushroom. How are you? I do like the new name. Alright, I'll get some seeds. Oh, actually, I'll go get that geode opened. It's a lot to do today. Gotta check the notice board as well. Yeah, we can take Robinson's stone, maybe. Probably tomorrow. I'm good, thanks. Let's give Alex a potato. No, I'm gonna give it to him. Oh, we like the potato. That's good then. Here's a dirty, uncooked potato. I'm gonna give one to the mayor as well. Lois loves it too. The potato giver. Cat called Molly. Oh, that's cool, nerdy. Fair enough, Mushroom. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Now, I still haven't told you who I am marrying, am I? Flirting in Stardew Valley as a raw potato gift. Yeah, the channel members have voted on who to marry, and we'll get to it, but I'm kind of not telling until I start you know, building up a relationship with the person. Oh, good, Miyu. Thanks for being here. Alright, I'm just checking if there's anything growing. No. Without the horse, it takes so long, doesn't it? To get from one end of the town to the other. Honestly, as soon as you can get a horse, I highly recommend it in this game. Have a raw potato! Oh, I was going to go into that rubbish bin, but Alex is behind me, so I can't. Alright. Just trying to decide what to do next. Taco Tuesday, yum! I love tacos. I haven't had tacos in so long. Molly's a good replacement name, I think. It's a cute name. You've just started the dance. Nice. Peppy. Oh, I forgot to buy seeds after all that. Oh no. Am I going to make it back in time? We'll see. I should do. It's only 140. 150 maybe? With no one. It's alright, you'll have someone next year. It does, yeah, it's just too hard in the first few weeks because you have to do so much before, you know. Oh, it's Wednesday, I can't even buy seeds, dang it. It's just too hard to gain relationships in the first few weeks when there's so much to do. Have you seen, Peppy, how to check your relationships like level with them? Your friendship level? I'm gonna go hit some rocks just so I can try and. That's what I'm gonna spend the rest of the day doing. So much for making friends. Hey, I gave them some potatoes. I'm good. Oops. If you're wondering why I'm not hitting the big ones, it's because the pickaxe I've got's too weak. It won't. Oh, yeah, it won't. It's not strong enough yet to hit them. I have to upgrade it with copper, but I don't have copper. Oh, I didn't realise it was a big one. Yeah, so to get copper, I need to hit those stones, and it's at random whether or not I'll get some, or go into the mines. Yes, thank you for doing the Leroy commanded. I wondered if you could hear him. Or go into the mines, but the mines aren't open yet, so I can't go in there and get copper yet. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. And I'll chop some of that wood and try and get maybe some wild seeds. Molly meathead. No seeds. Not the type I want anyway. Hey Russell Doodles, how are you? We're very early on in our Stardew Valley game. It's, as you can see, this is the 10th day, so not much is happening yet. We're just cleaning up the farm. I wanted to make some friends, but that's good, Russell. Yeah, I wanted to make some friends, but I've just got so much to do that I gave Alex a potato, and that's about it. Have you got the DIY for a barrel, Avery? I think I've got a spare copy of it. Which I can probably get to you sometime if you don't have it. No friends for me, yeah. Too much work to do. Gosh, it takes so long to chop the trees down at this point. And I don't want to chop too much because I want to be able to still, you know, have things grow because you need wood ongoing in the game. Oops, wrong tool. Wow, Leroy is fast asleep. Was all that wild partying before with Betty? Alright, better stop because otherwise I forgot to check my energy levels for a bit and I'm going to fall asleep in the middle of the farm if I don't go to bed. It's so easy to get distracted and not remember to look at the at the energy bar. Don't pass out. Yeah, I've done that too much. But it's just so easy to forget sometimes. I'm getting rid of those because I don't need them at the moment. Hopefully you can do that, Avery. What, is it getting quite late for you now? Oh, we've got the mayonnaise machine. Yay, we've got the sprinkler. I can make some sprinklers finally. I mean, they're going to be little ones that don't do much, but it's going to help at least. If you pass out, so if it's on your farm, I think you're generally okay. But if it's somewhere else, like in the caves, you end up having to get rescued and you have to pay a lot of money, and it's, yeah, you lose some of your items as well. Just lose $50. That's right, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of the wood and the stones. And I'm going to take it to the community centre, but just trying to think. Is there anything I need to make before I do? I still don't have that. Oh, it's so frustrating. It did come up with a little bit of a bitrate error just now, actually, Angus. So, and it's saying that connection is good but not excellent. Usually it says excellent, so it kind of goes up and down. So hopefully it fixes itself. It should hopefully correct itself in the next couple of minutes. Oh, now I've got to remember where Robin's axe is. I can't remember. That just makes me think of the Mayor's Pants. If anyone's played this game, they know what I'm talking about. The Mayor's Pants. But yeah, let me know if it doesn't fix itself. Yay, we got some flowers. Of course, mate. Oh, Kim, you can't carry that much at this point. It's 8:22 for you. Oh yeah, I'll see how I go. I was planning on streaming for probably about another hour and a half, probably. But yeah. Passing out for science. All good, Russell. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Olivia. No, you're all good. I'm going to be streaming for a long while longer, so it's good to have you here. How have you been, Olivia? I'm just going to water the spots where I actually have something at the moment, and then I'll... You're in a 4-H meeting. Hope it went well. Alright, that's looking a mess, but I'm gonna fix it. It's all good. We'll go get some seeds. Just check for anything I can pick up. Nope, nothing. Has the connection fixed itself, Angus? The bitrate, it should be a bit better now. The errors disappeared, so it was a little chaotic. That wasn't very exciting. Alright, I'll say yes. I don't know if I want to do it. Using Nookers on to get the barrel. Oh, nice! Hopefully you find someone who gives you a reasonable, you know, gives it to you for a reasonable amount. So we went with the what's it called? Hang on, I'll just bring up the survey results and I'll tell you, because you're one of the people that voted. So so the winner for the farm type was Riverland Farm, and the cat won for the type of pet to adopt. I haven't announced who we're going to marry, but there was a clear winner for that as well. And I'm not sure who suggested it, but there was a suggestion that eventually for me to try and collect all the food recipes, which I'm looking forward to doing because I haven't done that before in this. Yeah. You're watching two streams at once, Nerdy. That's some impressive like multitasking. I'm gonna make my garden area a little bit better. Angus, are you gonna move to what's it called, Pelican Town? Actually, if you lived on the farm, you just make a big hole in the farm and wouldn't be very helpful. No, I'm kidding. Oops, wrong one. Oh no, what one was it? There we go. So I need to donate those and the stones too. I've already got more than... Oh, that's alright. All good, Olivia. Thanks for popping in. Let's go see if it'll let me donate, like give Robin those stones anyway, because I feel like I shouldn't have to... Oops, my pockets are full, aren't they? I shouldn't have to get different... I can't remember if you need to actually get new stones or just can give her anything. We'll see. Why? Wasn't it Robin? I could have sworn it was her that wanted the stones. Yeah, oh well, I guess I need to collect another couple and then I'll come back. Oh well, I gave her a piece of stone for no reason and she didn't like it. And I want to pick up that, but I can't. I can't remember how much it costs to upgrade my pockets, or my bag. I really feel like I need to. It's getting pretty hard to manage with just this little, you know, single row of items. I love that the cat's just asleep in the middle of the crops. In this terribly messy farm that I've done. I'm usually so tidy with my farms in this game, and I've just like plonked it all where it fits, wherever it fits. I will get tighter as the game. Out of my way, please, Murphy. I will, like, you know, add more as the game progresses. I'll make it tighter as the game progresses. But for now, I'm just fitting things where I can. Hey, Miss Gratian. And hi, Sinner. All good. Thank you for popping in. Scarecrows are a nice addition. Yes, it's nice that they're not, the crows aren't eating my crops anymore. Wish this lemon. There we go. Thanks, mate. Welcome back, Russell Doodles. I'm loving seeing the emojis in the chat. I'm just making more of a mess, aren't I? That's all good. And I forgot to leave space for some sprinklers, didn't I? But never mind. I think I'll do the sprinklers another day because, to be honest, the starter sprinklers are so weak that they just do like 4 of the spaces around them, and it's just a lot more effort. You know, it's not worth it for the little amount that they do. Yeah, it can be quite easy, Slimy. It's just the focusing on making sure that you... I don't even know if there's anything there. Making sure that you have lots of things on your island, lots of people and lots of villages and lots of items and fencing. It doesn't have to be tidy. Do you have permission to come dig a big hole? You can fill a big hole and get rid of some of this water. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's the one thing that I was making sure, and also the weeds as well. Oh yes, yeah, you don't want the tech to fail midstream. Although, now what can I? See, like the sprinkler. See, I don't even have enough copper for the copper. The weeds are the most difficult. Yeah, it just takes a while with the weeds, doesn't it? You just gotta be patient because there's just so many weeds. Alright, I'm gonna hit some more rocks, try and get some more copper. If I've got any left that I can hit, yes, down here, cool. Oh, Leroy's getting loud again. Oh, that means I'll finally be able to give Robin her stones because the ones I gave her before weren't good enough. But that's all good, I'll go. That's good, Slimy, that you're loving your island. I don't want to chop down every tree, just probably this one. Also, my energy levels are about to run out. Oh, good, Avery. I do. I play a lot of Animal Crossing. It's probably one of the main games I play on this channel, but I do play other cozy games. So a couple of weeks ago, I started playing Unpacking. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I started this Stardew Valley yesterday. I'm trying to think what else I've got planned. There are a few other games that I'm looking at picking up at some point. I started playing Cozy Grove a few weeks ago. It's not that I don't like Cozy Grove, it's just that I haven't quite settled into it yet, so I haven't actually picked it up again on stream yet. My least favourite game. I'm not sure. I'm kind of, when it comes to games, I like things that aren't super stressful. I mean, a little bit of, intensity is fine, but I like games where I can go at my own speed and do what I like and I think keep things a bit more open. I've played Minecraft, but not for about 8 or 9, maybe 10 years was the last time I played it. And I enjoyed it, but I don't know if it's something I'll pick up again. Yeah, Unpacking was fun, and I loved the little story that, that it had. It was good. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot more. Yay, it's raining. I don't have to water everything. My favorite color. I like blue and I like black. Egg festival, yay. Oops. I didn't mean to go back to it. um, so, I might grab those stones out and go take them to Robin. Orange is your favourite? Placed everything in the wrong place this year. That was, it won't let you pass if you do that, does it? Oh, of course. Yes, Russell. I forget about that. Actually, were there any plants? I think there weren't any crops that I could... Nothing was ready, were they? No. Alright, I'm going to go the long way around to Rob... Well, I'm going to go the back way to Robin's. Try give her those stones now. Wow, that was a loud snore from Leroy. Give him those... give her those stones. See if she's finally happy with them. I forget about the strawberry seeds. My capture card. So I've got one of the Elgato ones. I had one of the cheaper ones, and it just, I mean, it was fine. The, like, you know, because you can get like, hey Kit Kat, how are you? You can get like cheap $20 USB ones that work fine, but they just, there were a few things. It was doing a little bit of lagging, and there were just a few little issues with it. So I decided to. Oh my gosh, Pepper, you need to stop bringing it up. I'm definitely going to start streaming on camera. It's just that I'm not yet, and it's fine. Eventually I will. It's just like, I mean, I'll do it at some point. You've all seen my face as well. You make it sound like I haven't shown my face before. It's not like it's a secret what I look like. But no, I'll do camera on camera at some point, but I'm just not, because I've been quite sick. Like, I was planning on doing it sooner, you know, using my camera more recently, but because I've been quite sick, I haven't gone around to setting things up, and I also just haven't felt well enough to be on camera at the same time as streaming, so... Hi Amy! Yeah, Stardew Valley's fun. It's the first time I'm playing in a little while, and I'm really enjoying picking it up. You can win when everything's flashing red and unpacking. Interesting. I'm just going to fish. Oh, it's past 9 actually. I'll stop fishing. I was waiting till 9 o'clock. Whoops, I started going the wrong way. Yeah, I'll give it a try sometime, for sure. Alright, this time, will you take my stones, please? But I'm not giving it to her as gifts. She wants the stones, or am I doing something wrong? I better reread what she wants. Oh no, it timed out. I failed because it timed out. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. Hire the stream, guys. What do you mean? I agree, Russell. It's kind of, you can either go super intense and do heats, or just take it slowly. I tend to do a bit of both. Let's see if Sebastian's downstairs. He is, but I'm not allowed in. Definitely confused me. Alright, I'm going to pop into the community centre and just double check which... I'm in my mid-30s. I'll say that much. I'm older than I sound. Cool, yes. I need both of those. Awesome. And we've finished one of the foraging bundles. Yay. No, I've just been playing just me for now. You were drawing when you stumbled upon the stream. What were you drawing? Well, that's one down. Yay, and I can start on the pantry. Sound like I'm 20 to 24. Well, see, here in New Zealand, you know how you can get those little scratchy sort of things, like those scratchy little lottery ticket things? I don't know what they're called in other countries. Um, you have to be 18 here to buy them, and I bought one last week, and I got asked for ID. I still get asked for ID constantly, even though I'm in my mid-30s. So I must look young as well. Alright, I need parsnip, I need a green bean, I need a cauliflower, and a potato. Scratches. Yep. Yeah, we call them the name, like the brand name of what they are here, which is instant kiwis, so that's not very helpful. Yeah, the older I get, the more I take it as a compliment that I'm still getting asked for ID constantly. And I'll go get some of the... Actually, I only kept one of the fish, didn't I? That's all good. I can do some fishing today. Oh, I'm not meaning the specific lottery tickets. I'm meaning the ones that you scratch. So New Zealand, it depends on the season. It can get warm here, but it can get quite cold. It doesn't snow where I am. I mean, it snows probably once every 10 years here, but in other parts of the country, it snows every winter. But yeah, so like, I think, because the thing is, like, there's nothing between... This is the first year, Amy. I'm on day 12 of the very first year. That's why things are so empty at the moment. But yeah, so what was I saying? So like, there's nothing between New Zealand and Antarctica. So even though, so like, we do get the cold wind and things come up from Antarctica. Yeah, chicken statue. That's what they're called. They're interesting. So what do you want what do you say, Kit Kat, then, if you want a lottery ticket? Sometimes people buy them to put in birthday gifts. Yeah, it seems to be here, like, you'll put them in, say, like, yeah, something like a birthday gift as well, or just on the top is like with the inside the card or something like that. Oh, good, Avery. Thanks for being here. I'll see you again soon. Yeah, I don't have a set schedule with my streams, just because I can't be super reliable, sadly, at the moment. But I do try to stream about 3 or 4 times a week. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. It is the, which farm is it? I mean, it might be called River. Is that what it's called? It is called I always forget the name of it. It's the Riverland Farm. It was voted on, so it was the winning one for the... Also, hi, Roth! It was the winning vote by the channel members. They kind of voted on a few things for me to do in the game before I started. You got some for your mum for Mother's Day? Yeah, it's definitely something. If I had seen my mum, but I sadly both of us were too unwell to see each other, I would have given her some. Because we got our nails done a couple of weeks ago, and that was her Mother's Day gift. So I wanted to give her something little, and I would have done that. But I probably will next time I see her instead. So for me, it is 1:45 p.m. on Wednesday. So New Zealand's the furthest ahead time zone in the world, so we're kind of the first to hit New Year's and all that sort of thing. I'm just going to check that fish in the community centre, see if I can... I love how Kenya will say now, it's saying there's only 2 people here. It's 11 p.m. for you. Oh, wow. Can't remember where this fish is from, so I'm just double checking all of them. No, it's not needed. That's all good, I'll sell it. No, I've played a lot of Stardew Valley. I think I've put in nearly as many hours into Stardew Valley as I put into Animal Crossing. But this is a brand new game that I started yesterday on stream. What time does the library close again? I can't remember. It's 6:46 here, so it's still not too late. So you must be in Pacific time zone, is that right? It's 4 o'clock at close. Oh, it's still open. Oh, good. Still don't have any gifts run. I'm gonna fish here for a little bit. You tend to get more like different fish when it's raining. That's all good, Russell. It's yeah, it's been cool having you here. So it'll be cool to see you again for sure. Oh wow, yeah. I see you, Russell. Thanks you again. I think I'm at about 800 hours for Animal Crossing, but Stardew Valley, I haven't put so much in on here on the Switch, but on my iPad I've got several hundred hours because I used to play it a lot about 5 years ago. You've got a farm on the 4th year, nice. You must have a lot on it. Like, what sort of things are you specialising on doing on that farm? Oh yes, I'm thinking about buying it on Steam at some point, just because I want to use some of the mods. I think it'll be quite fun to... Some of them are really pretty and some of them look quite fun and add a lot to the game, whereas you don't have that on the Switch, you've just got the base game, so... I'm also thinking at some point I'm gonna... I haven't played it in about... I'm sit, yeah. I think in the next couple of years, in the next month or so, I'm thinking I might... It's been a couple of years since I played it, but I'm thinking about reinstalling The Sims 4 and playing that again. I don't have many of the... I've talked about this before, I think. I don't have many of the different packs, but I I think it'd be, hey Jordan, how are you? Yeah, I've been thinking I want to play it again, so I thought that I might try and play it on stream at some point if people are keen for me to play The Sims at some point. Where was I going? The community centre. They're okay. It can be a little bit hard to do things like go to the journal, like just get it in the exact right spot can be a little bit hard, but it's okay. It's not too bad. There is some loud snoring going on behind me, isn't there? I did get... That's where I saw it. I was like, where did I see the broom? Gosh, I've still got so much energy left in the game, don't I? Actually, it's Friday night. I should go to the saloon and say hello to everyone. I want to buy them all beer, but I can't. I'm too poor. Get some pancakes, can I? I'll get some of them pancakes. I'm just going to search pancakes on this website I've got open, just see who likes pancakes. Alright, pancakes. Harvey and Leah and Jody. Okay. Emily's so nice in the game, isn't she? She's awesome. Oh, what? What? Oh, it must have been in the hate column. Whoops. Sorry, Leah. I should have skim read. Harvey likes it, so I'm not sure why I got that response. Unless this thing is wrong. I probably will be doing Animal Crossing tomorrow. It's been a few days since I've played it on stream, so probably. Animal hunting going bankrupt. Oh, Shane, rude. Yeah, I've got 2 islands going in Animal Crossing. I've got one on my husband's Switch as well, so I've got my main island, which is a whole lot of different styles, but then I've been starting a jungle themed island on my husband's Switch, and so I'm actually thinking I might work on that tomorrow. And yeah, he is kind of mean. I've for some reason decided to marry him. I've married him twice in the game. Like, why have I done that? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'll probably be working on my jungle island tomorrow. I've done a couple of areas. Like, we've got at the back of the island, there's a castle I've put there, and it's kind of hidden. I've put Elvis's house in the middle because being a lion, he's the king of the jungle. So his house is in the castle. I've started a swamp, but a little bit behind with that. I've got still quite a bit to do on it. You've only married Emily? Emily is awesome. I've married Shane twice. I've married Alex. I've married, I always forget his real name, Fabio. It's really bad, but if you buy Shane a lot of beer and pizza, he loves you. I shouldn't say that because it's really bad advice. But yeah, Shane loves beer and pizza. Hey Sam, how are you? I've got all this energy left and I feel like I need to do something with it, but I'm good, thanks. No, I'm just gonna go to sleep in the game. Alright, I'm just gonna have a quick break. I need to go to the loo, so I'll be right back. Get myself some more water as well. Just give me 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll see you very Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Let's have a look at the chat. Hello. Let's tell secrets. Oh, I missed some secrets. Emily. I'm not sure what gifts Emily likes. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna turn the thingamajig off. There we go. Let me have a look at the little list I've got. I highly recommend secrets. Yeah, that's a good point to put. Good time to put the Discord link in the chat. I love that. Angus. So I highly recommend. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. This link to this. What I like using. It's one of the things I like using is share Spotify password. I use a combination of the Stardew Valley wiki and an app I've got on my phone as well. Just because it gives you, like, that particular page I've just put in the chat tells you all the gifts they love and hate. So it's really helpful if you're wanting to build up friendships with different, or like try and marry some of the different. Yay, 500G! Party time! I can't wait till I've got a bigger sprinkler. I just can't be bothered while I've got those terrible ones. It's just not worth it at the moment, but... Oops! I'm watering the soil by mistake. Samuel Elliot and Betcher is Leah. There's all these nice people in this game, yet I keep marrying Shane. Don't worry, I'm not marrying Shane this time, don't worry. Invites the chat to expansion pass family fan. Yeah, no. Nice try. Not that I have the expansion pass because it's not worth it to me. And I've got Happy Home Paradise. I bought Happy Home Paradise. I think the only thing that would get me to buy the expansion pass would be if they added the old Animal Crossing games to it. You know, like how they've added a bunch of vintage games. Netflix password. Well, the content in New Zealand on Netflix is a little bit different from the US. We've still got The Office on ours, so... Dog's trying to eat your doorstop. You found it in your school's Lost and Found. That's an interesting thing to take from the Lost and Found. It's also an interesting thing to put in the Lost and Found. Has anyone lost a doorstop? Alright, so I'll just grab some more seeds. Oh, the egg festival! I forgot about the egg festival! Oh no! I've got to get my eggs! It's alright. Once I've done this, we'll go to the egg festival. I always win it. I gotta win it. The egg hunt, I mean. Oh yeah, I can get the strawberry seeds. I'll get 10. I won't grab anything else for now because my money is so limited. Oh, good, Xenia. Got an old wow. I love the random things that people use as a doorstop. We've got a little a weight that I used to use at doing at home workouts, but now it just is used as a doorstop. I'm going to talk to a few. Oh, now I can remember what his name is. Elliot. I always forget Elliot's name and he's just Fabio in my head. And I know I'm not the only one. I know there are a few people that have that same I haven't actually spoken to Hayley yet in the game, have I? I don't think I've seen her. Alright, let's get the egg hunt started. That's all I'm interested in. Yes, let's start. Use his child as doorstop. How could I? See you, Angus. You always beat your sister? Nice. I'm like, come on, go, go, go. I just want to hunt for eggs. Come on, come on. There's one. Yes. And I know there's always one in his... Oh, there's another one. There's always one in his yard as well. There we go, that one. That's what I'm talking about. And there's another one in his truck trailer too, always. Got 3. Oh yes, the one behind the graves. Thank you, Amy. Oops, I got stuck. Come on, got 25 seconds. Out of my way, I'm gonna win. Oh, and there's a few down there. Alright, grab that one, grab that one, grab that one. Oh, I can't get through, that's alright. I'm gonna go down to these ones because I've only got 12 seconds. So I've got to get the easiest ones to get. Oh, I'm not going to get that one in time, am I? Nope. Alright, how many did I get? I forgot to actually look. I hope it's enough to win. Oh, Lewis. Is Kimber. Oh, dang it! I lost! I haven't lost since my first time playing. Kim, you slacker! Your dog stole your sock. One of my dogs, Betty, she loves socks so much. Stink, I lost. Alright, I'll just put those actually, do I need cauliflower for the... I think I do for the community centre, so I'm just going to leave it in my pockets for now. Chucking beer at Shane. I think if you don't win, Abigail wins, but I've definitely won. Like I usually win, so that was disappointing. All right, let's hope we've got some crops. Yes, we've got beans. I need the beans, and I need what can I get rid of? I'm gonna put the pancakes in the storage, which just sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Let's put some pancakes and just casually in here. Abigail's the only NPC that wins? Oh, right, yep. It seems kind of unfair though too, doesn't it? Like, it's... Actually, I'll put the seeds... I'm going to put the spring seeds away. It seems kind of unfair that it's like me, I'm old enough to marry, and then it's a bunch of kids as well that... like it's a bit of an unfair game, isn't it? Bye, Peppy! Your dog tries to eat it. My dog just gets annoyed, Betty. I don't really do it to Leroy because he doesn't react. He's too relaxed, Leroy. Must be getting later in the day in the US. A few people heading off to bed, I think. Alright, that's enough of that. I'll put the rest of these away for now. How many cats have you got? I'll give him a pat. I feel like I've been ignoring. Oh no, I already did pet him. I did it so quickly I forgot. Got 2. Awesome. It's about 10 PM. Oh, right. It's quite annoying because like for half of the year, like the time difference is even worse, between us and the US. But then for the second half of the year, it's much better. So like from around September, October, whenever daylight saving is, I can never remember when it is because it changes every year. Whenever that is, it goes back, it changes. So it'll be like my time now will be 8 PM for you. So it'll be way better. But yeah, having to deal with the time zones for half of the year can be a bit frustrating. They hate each other. Oh, that's not good. Did you get them at the same time, or are they related, or? Alright, we've got a parsnip. And a green bean. Oh cool, I've got all of them. Cauliflower. I always forget about fertilizer in this game. I forget it even exists. So I very rarely use it. Yay, we unlocked another room. We'll go check what we need for that one. Oh right, yeah, so they probably have got a bit of turf wars going on if there was a couple of years, you know, between their arrival. I think I'll be streaming probably for just under another hour is about when I was planning on finishing. Yeah. I've always been too scared to have two cats because I feel like it can be really hard for them, you know, to have them get along. Like, some are fine. I think Murphy, my cat, if we had gotten another cat at the same time, he would have been fine because he sits outside playing with all the neighbourhood cats. He's super, super social, and he loves other cats. So, how much is this? 2,000. Alright, hopefully tomorrow I can afford it. I always forget how to like get down to the... That'll give me some pocket space, and I'm super close to 2,000. Maybe I should have sold them that fertilizer. I'm going to sell them that fertilizer because I'm not going to use it. I know it's a bit of a waste just selling them fertilizer, but it might give me enough to get the upgrade to my backpack. Yes, it did. Cool. Two of them most of the time, but the third has to be kept separate all the time. Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, it's... And you just never know, and it's like, they're your family as well, so it's not like you're going to just, you know... give one away if they don't get along, you know, unless the relationship's really bad. A cat will bug you until you gets whether it's been attention or cat treats. Some cats are so bossy, aren't they? I do love it. I love it. I love a good bossy cat. Alright, I'm going to do some fishing. I'm just going to grab some stuff off the beach and then I'll do some fishing because I feel like it's been a little while since I've done some fishing on the beach. I feel like it's been a while since I've actually been on the beach in this game. He's not in good shape today. Oh, that's not good. What's wrong with him? Murphy, my cat, was really sick last week and I was so worried about him. And it took me a while to figure out what was going on. Our neighbours moved out last week and I have a feeling he may have been visiting them and hanging out with them a little bit because he is quite the social cat. But even though he's very, very social, he's not good. He's not good with change. And I have a feeling he got really, because he just completely stopped eating and he was acting really off and sleeping all day. He even lost a bit of weight. And it took me a while to realise I think he was like depressed because the neighbours had moved out and he's like, because usually he'll, you know, wake me up in the morning or trip me up when I'm going to go feed him, or he's quite talkative as well. Murphy's talks to me all day long, and none of that was happening. And at first I thought he was really sick, and then I realised he was sad that the neighbours had moved out, and he's finally warming up. You know, he's getting happier again, but it took a while. Poor little guy. Jade, yay. I'll take that to the library. I'll do one more fish and then I'll take it to the library. Your cats bite you until they get food. Murphy's not much of a biter. He does, he kind of has, he has bitten me, I will say that. But it's like, oh, this is taking too long. He's really, really friendly, Murphy. And then, like, he'll just suddenly out of nowhere snap sometimes, which is a bit frustrating, but oh dang it, I was hoping he'd like it. Oh no! Don't chuck out your axe, Kim. Vomiting earlier. Be really sluggish all afternoon. Oh, that's good that he started drinking water. Hopefully, it was just a a short bug, and that he's back to normal soon. Was it good, Nerdy? I don't know much about Alan Wake. Yay! I got a reward. Cauliflower seeds, cool. How long do cauliflower seeds take to grow? It's 12 days, isn't it? Oops, I'll plant them tomorrow. Just going up this way to check. I just completely ignoring. Those of you who haven't played the game wouldn't have even seen that there's this thing called Jojamart here, and they're like evil, so now when I play the game I just kind of ignore the Jojamart. Oh, let's talk to her. I'm kind of feeling like I might go play some Animal Crossing in a moment. Does anyone else feel like watching some Animal Crossing? I'll open up my main island. I haven't been in the game today. I have been in the game briefly, but yeah, I'm kind of feeling like playing some Animal Crossing soon. Just for a bit of a change. This game so makes me calm a rage game sometimes, totally. Some tummy trouble before, and it's always gone away in a day or two. Leroy, my dog, is like that as well. He just sometimes has days where he won't eat his breakfast and he's just a bit off. But then he recovers quickly, thankfully. So hopefully that happens with your this time too, Ro, with your cat. Cool. Yeah, I think maybe I'll play one more day in this, and then I'll head onto we'll play some Animal Crossing, shall we? Oh, cutscene! Yay! Oh, that sounds interesting, Nerdy. That's an interesting conversation. I'd forgotten about this part of the game. Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to pop down to this part of the town again and see if there are any... Oh, good, Amy. See if there are any... what do you call it? Anything for me to forage. Especially now I've got more pocket space. I keep forgetting that I've upgraded my bag. Already I'm forgetting that I've upgraded it. Oh, yes, I remember, Roth. Dusty's a cute name. It sounds vaguely familiar, Nerdy. I haven't really looked into it, though. Nothing else around here? Oh, there's the axe. That's right. Every time I see it there, every time I've played this game, I've forgotten where the axe is. And then every time I see it there, it's like, of course it's there. How did you forget again, Kim? Gosh, I've still got so much energy. Like, the energy bar is still super full. Maybe this will be the last day I play before I go play some Animal Crossing. Something I've been thinking that I want to work on my main island is to try and film a museum, because there's a lot that I'm still missing. Um, and I've been a bit slack with catching fish and bugs and the art for the last little bit, so I'm kind of, maybe I'll just do some, catch some fish and things, maybe. Gosh, I still don't have that copper I need, do I? I can't afford anything, there's no point in even looking in there, I've only got 200G. That's a good point, Roth. I'm on Mac 2. The music's just not been playing, has it? It feels so quiet, this game, when there's no music. Now the cave, I haven't, Demetrius hasn't, because Demetrius, Robin's husband, will give you, he wants to grow mushrooms or something else in there. But he hasn't come and seen me yet. Can't remember when that happens. It always felt like it was earlier on in this. But I guess not. I'm trying to think of something that I need to do to, like, I'm on Switch. I'm trying to think of something I need to do in the game that can use a bit of energy, because I've got such a big energy bar left and it's 8 PM and I'm like, I don't want to waste all that energy. Yeah, it's just not playing us music, it's decided to just be silent. Fruit bats is the other one. Thank you. And they drop fruit. That's right. I always go for the mushrooms because I feel like they're a bit harder to get elsewhere. No, I haven't been able to upgrade my axe at all because I've only been able to get 10 pieces of copper ore, and I've hit so many stones. It's just, I'm just not getting copper. It's strange. And so there's all these things I want to do and nothing's upgrading. The other thing I need to look into is I can't remember about the fencing, if you have to put gates along here to stop if you put, farm animals on an island, to stop them travelling around, moving around the farm. Alright, let's see, anything else I can sell? Oh yeah, I'll get rid of that sap. Don't want the pine cones. Oh, so it's Windows only. Alright, I'm going to switch to Animal Crossing, I think. I'm just going to change the name of the stream to Stardew Valley, then it's just so I don't have to rename it after the stream, then ACNH. Alrighty, I started playing 2 Point Hospital the other day. I think I mentioned it in the Discord. I'm enjoying it. I think the fact that there were people that made Theme Hospital working on it has really, it just makes it that little bit better. I mean, it's no Theme Hospital, but it's definitely good. Oh, I'm not going to visit islands today, Amy, but I do every 2 weeks do a dream address visit stream, so I'll put the link in the chat for you if you want to fill out the form for me to visit then. It's just for watching streams, the Twitch app on Switch. I have been thinking about trialing Twitch again sometimes, streaming on there, because I do like it as a platform, but I'm still unsure. And I'm still frustrated with the fact that, I mean, YouTube emailed me again today and they are still looking into the, you know how I've got that issue with the numbers on here and now it says there are less people watching than there are. They did email me again today and they are still looking into it. Oops, I didn't read all the letters. They are still looking into it, but it's just, it's not nice. So I'm gonna go to the shops because I haven't been in them today. And then I might see, because do you remember, I don't know how many of you were here a couple of days ago on stream. I was working on like a sort of pirate-ish, I don't want to go into labels actually, I want to go into here, a pirate-ish themed, yeah, Flick's cool. It is, it's full autumn now and there's almost no space for mushrooms to grow, so I've been able to hardly get any mushrooms. Yeah, I started working on a sort of piratey themed beach the other day, but I haven't finished it, so maybe now that I've had a couple of days of not looking at it, I might be able to be a bit more inspired, if that makes sense, but I'll show you it. Oh, Dobie, I haven't seen hi to Dobie in a while. I might give him that saxophone. That's one thing though, this island, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, it's starting to get quite laggy because it's so full of items. There is so much on this island and I'm not enjoying the lag. And so I've started thinking that I'm going to get everything finished on this island and get it, really nice and tidy. And then I'm going to upload one last stream address and I'm going to start flashing it, which I never thought I'd say, but I think I'm going to flash it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it if you've got bugs to give them to Flick rather than, Petrie's watching us. I like how Petrie just waved at Dobie and Dobie's like, oh, I'm busy, mate. You can have a saxophone, Dobie. Those sunglasses always make me laugh because I gave them to him by mistake. A cycling shirt, just what I've always wanted, not. It's rare for me to play this game on stream with the sound on, isn't it? Like, I usually have other music playing, but I decided to keep it on. Yeah, hi Avery, I just switched to Animal Crossing. I thought I needed a bit of a break. So, actually I'm gonna give, do I have anything I can give Petrie? Oh, I think I've only got the, yeah, I tend to give the gyroids to them too, but I'm going to give her a cycling shirt. I forgot to get more before talking to them. I love this. I never do this, but I'm going to try it on right now. They do it every time. Every time. Alright. See, it's starting to get just a bit laggy. I think it's time soon to start flashing. It's also quite nice just flashing things, isn't it? But I don't know if I'll completely flash in. When I say flash in, I mean more get rid of everything, but not necessarily terraform flash in. So this is what we were working on the other day, this beach space. I don't know if I feel like it needs a little bit more. I feel like it's still, but I got kind of stuck the other day for ideas and I wasn't super happy with it. So I did step away and say I'd come back to it. But yeah, the trees are still growing. You reset your older islands? Yeah, I wish I still had access to my first island, but yeah. I've got the dream address up still for my second island, so I can still go visit that at least. But yeah, so this was originally going to be a more pirate space, but then we kind of, while I was going, I just kind of changed what I was doing a little bit and kind of, yeah, I don't know. I think the first thing before I do anything is I'm going to put a little path going down there. I feel like it just needs something like that there. That one. Oh, I'm going to have to, that's better. I just realised that's going to be in the way. I just wanted to, oops, wrong spot. I just wanted to bring this forward a little bit because I think the path just kind of finished. Hey Slimy, welcome back. I've moved on to working on my island. I felt like I needed a break. What's your question, Slimy? That's better. So pathwise. So on the day that you, for the very first time, he just comes whatever time you log into the game. You don't have to do a specific time. And then on the other times, it's 6 o'clock. He's there all day Saturday, but then from 6 p.m. onwards, you can request a song. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a very good path with these stones, but I guess we'll find out. Worth a try. Oh, good, Robin / Ro. Oops, I just hit the wrong button, but that's fine. Thanks for being here. I'll see you again next time or on the Discord. Well, that kind of works as a path, doesn't it? Kind of. It's crooked, but no, I'm not happy with it. I don't want to use the wood the whole way because I don't want to like completely, you know, block this all in with wood. But I can't really decide. What else do I have that could work for a path? Because a lot of these would just look a bit weird on a beach. It wouldn't look right. Oh, I can hear a balloon. Maybe it's something I'll have to come back to. Alright, it's coming from the left. So those designs, if you've got a Nintendo Online account, you can get them on there. That's I get most of mine online. Other people make them. So if you want different colours specifically, there is a, I can't remember, I'll bring it open and I'll show you. Hang on. So if you want different colours, let's pretend that I am making something here. You go to, oops, I hit the wrong button. Let's pretend I'm making something here. If you, unfortunately you are limited to what is in each colour sort of scheme, but if you go to the tool part and then go to change palette, there are all these different palettes that you can use. But yeah, so that's how you do it. You just hit X for tool and then go to change palette. Yeah, there is a lot hidden in there that you just don't see it. What was in my present? Let's see. Some bells. Okay, so I am thinking I might just do some fishing. Welcome back, Xenia. I've just been trying to think what I want to do on this island this afternoon, and I'm going to do a little bit of fishing because I have a couple of, I saw a fish up here before. There are a lot of fish that I'm missing at the moment. And I should probably actually bring up, yeah, you come back and we've changed what we're playing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I mean I hit the button, didn't mean to. Actually no, I'm not going to do that. I've changed my mind again already. I need to fix my checklist for what I need to do with the, what I still need to catch with the fish before I try that again. Oh, Sasha's birthday is next week. Good to know. Let's have a look who is at the roast today. Just trying to decide what to do. Because I don't want to play some Animal Crossing, but what am I motivated to do? We could do a, maybe we could play some Happy Home Paradise. We could do a vacation home. See who's on the beach at Happy Home Paradise. Is that a good idea? Oh, he's here again. He was here last time when I came in on stream. Don loves to be here in the afternoon. He's awesome. Alright, we're going to play some Happy Home Paradise. I feel like doing a vacation home for someone. So Brewster, who works at the coffee shop, you eventually will see him on one of Capin's islands, but yeah, it takes a little while. Like, I haven't unlocked him on my jungle island yet. It takes that long. It does take a wee while before you see him. Sasha's a boy. All lazy villagers are boys. I had a video up. I've got a clip up of Sasha, and the chat in the comments got very intense, discussing his gender, and it's like, but he's a lazy villager. But yeah, it was quite intense how much the chat, like the comments got, because it's one of my more viewed videos. So I think it's at 120,000 views or something crazy. But just some of the like conversation, like they just got people getting very angry that because Sasha has eyelashes or something, it has to be a girl, and it's like, but why? Boys can look pretty. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how intense the discussion got about it. I love it, eh? Nico's like, you haven't worked here for a while, mate. You need to... sort that out now. Slacker. I'm surprised Lottie still keeps me employed. Alright, first thing always is I've got to exchange some pokey. Yeah, it's easy to think that Sasha's a girl, but it's just the personality type gives it away, really. Oops, no, wrong way around. Bells to pokey is what I want. It's like Shino. I was so surprised to see Shino was I don't want any of these items today, that's a pity. I was very surprised to see that Shino was a peppy villager. I didn't think Shino would be peppy. I thought she might be like snooty. So that surprised me. I'm sure Lottie's forgotten you. Yeah, I'll go through bursts of playing it a lot and then not playing it at all. A boxing ring, that doesn't sound very exciting. But I really want to do a home for him, but a boxing ring. What does Julian want? A home that feels like it's floating in the sky. That sounds cool. Oh, I'm tempted by that. I may do that one. Stuff rich folks like. Run around unleashed. Grand Sea Voyage. That sounds kind of fun too, but I like the sound of a sky house. I don't think I'm even going to go into the cafe, so I'm just trying to find my bottle. I think I'm going to do Julian's. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I love the hula. Yeah, that's Amy. That's one reason that I've decided that I don't think I'll ever restart this island, like fully reset it. I'll only flatten because I don't want to lose my Happy Home Paradise progress. That's kind of my big deciding factor, is I don't want to, yeah. I forgot I did a house for her. It was a while ago, wasn't it? Alright. You know what, I've never had Julian on one of my islands, but I've kind of got a bit of a plan for an island I want to do, so I'm kind of thinking maybe Julian would be good for it. But that'll all come in time. Alright, we'll start with one floor for Julian, and if we have time we'll add a second floor, but I just want to set it to one floor. Yeah. Oh, that is some cool items. I think it'll be cool as well to do it at night time, so that we can put like all the star items in the yard, and yeah, I think that would look really cool and they'll light up. You're very far in Happy Home Paradise. Oh, that's such a pity. Yeah, someone pointed it out on stream a few weeks ago, and I hadn't even considered the fact that I would lose, you know, but it's like, of course I would lose it. It's a different island, but yeah. Alright, so where would a cool spot for a sort of floating island? I want it to look like it's quite separated, you know? Like something like that could probably work. Giddy up. This one I feel like it's too small, but I'd like, yeah. I don't really want to go with the snowy one, though I was tempted at first. Lurking's just a way of them letting me know that they're there, but they're not, like, they're still here, but they're not near their keyboard, so they're kind of still a part of things, but also busy, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a helpful indicator for me. Alright, I'm kind of thinking, oh, I can't decide. It's such a little thing and I can't decide. I do think this one would be kind of cool because of the background. And because there's a lot of space. But I also think this one could kind of work, but it's tiny. Oh, Kim, it's such a hard decision. This one could be cute too. I might go with this one. Or maybe, yeah, I might go with this. I think this might be cute. I think one level. But yeah, if we still have heaps of ideas and there's, you know, time left, I will definitely add a second level. But I don't like adding a second level usually when I'm making a house until I'm sure that I have the motivation to do a second level. I just find that I sometimes lose motivation before I get to the second level, so I don't want to leave an empty room. Alright. I'm assuming you can get rid of these hedges, hopefully. Yes. I don't really want to put fencing in. Like, I don't think it'll really... It won't give a floating feeling then. Path-wise... Are there any paths that could work? Actually, before I do anything, I just realised I need to change it to nighttime, don't I? Oh, good, Amy. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy your dinner. I kind of like it when it's quite late in the night and heading towards morning. Like, I think that looks quite cool. We'll change the house too next, I think. I don't want to give him a really big one because it's such a limited space, this. Probably that design. You're going to play Happy in Paradise now? Nice. I'm trying to decide, do I make this quite a light coloured house or quite a dark one? Like, dark could look quite cool at night time, I think. It's getting very blue on it now, isn't it? That's a good Kit Kat. No worries at all. I just don't want the house to be like too intense, if that makes sense. You all know how much I struggle with this part of it. All good, Kit Kat. Thanks for being here. I hope you don't snore as loud as Leroy. Oh yes, you definitely need to get to sleep. See you, Kit Kat. I kind of like that actually for the night time, especially if we're going to have like glowing items. It seems like there's a lot of testing going on at the moment, isn't there, Slimy? Have you studied for it? Is it the sort that you can study for? What sort of items shall I use? Welcome back, Olivia. I've moved to Happy in Paradise, as you can see. No, it looks like Jack and the Beanstalk. Like, I like that vine item, but I just find sometimes it's hard for me to use correctly. I feel like this could be cool. Oh gosh, Xenia, it's just that time of year, isn't it? For the US anyway. Here it's only a little bit of a quarter of the way through the school year because our school year starts in February. I haven't seen it, Olivia. Have you seen it? I'm kind of plonking a bunch of stuff down at the moment, as you can see. And then seeing what I like and don't like and then getting rid of it. Oh, cool, Olivia. I think this would look kind of cool if I put like sand underneath. I feel like it would look kind of cool, or like a brick or something. Oh, cool, Nerdy. That's good to know. It's a test that you have to take at the end of the school year. Oh, right. Might try sand because I feel like that might look kind of cool at night, maybe. We'll see. Might look terrible. You never know. Worth a shot. A lot of jump scares. Oh, right. I was going to bring it. I wanted to kind of centre the... actually, no, I will need to do that. I wanted to make it kind of round, but it's a little bit hard, isn't it? If it's going to fit with the... Yeah, that kind of works, doesn't it? I wish I could put things at the top. I feel like the moon would be awesome to add, but it needs to be up high. I could just hide at the back here, couldn't I? Alright, I'm gonna move on to... I want to try and find the moss stuff. Not the moss. Yeah, the glowing moss. Does most of it start with G? We'll find out. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Olivia. I'm not quite sure the time yet, but I'll be working on my jungle island. Nearly at G. So much stuff, isn't there? Oh, how did you feel it went, Slimy? No, this stuff won't really work, will it? I don't know. Kim, you're overthinking this. Which do you prefer, Slimy? Reading or math? You prefer the math? Alright. I like these balloons. I feel like I think they can do some kind of... They can look real cool if they're used, you know, correctly. There's 44 questions. Oh, how long is it meant to take? The moon doesn't really work, does it? I'm kind of getting more and more of a white theme to this, which I think I'm going to continue doing because it does fit that whole, like, floating thing, doesn't it? 4 hours. Oh, fun. You finished it too? Oh, well, that's a bit more pleasant. Oh, he's happy with that. I love how they clap when they're like something you've done. Ghost of Thornton Hall and Midnight in Salem are the ones that you've been playing recently. Is that right, Nerdy? Don't want to snore during class, yeah. I might bring that forward and push this back, maybe. Oh, these are in behind. I can always... What other sort of white glowing items are there that I can add? I'll put the table and stuff inside. It's all looking a bit boring at the moment, but it will get better. He's happy with that. It's a pity you can't put stuff in here. It'd be so much better if you could. Welcome back, Angus. I am working on a, like, floating... What was it? Floating hotel or floating something for, for Julian. But it's very empty so far, as you can tell. I've pretty much just started. I think the bunnies would look cool. See, I had the giant moon before, but it kind of didn't really work because it just kind of clashed a little bit, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just didn't didn't look quite right. If I could put it on one of the higher levels above behind the house, that would look cool. Sorry, my mum started ringing. I've just got to... I'll let her know. I'll call her back soon. Yeah, it's, I think it was the size, yeah. That's too warm coloured once it's on. Just moving things over here for a second. Those of you who have watched me work, like design stuff in the past, you know how much I move stuff around. You're doing the cafe, nice. What sort of colours and theming are you doing? Actually, I'm going to go to the plants and just see. Probably got some... Do you know what would be perfect right now? You're trying to clean your room a bit. How's the cleaning going? Yeah, superstar designer, nice. What would be really cool now, right now, is if they still had those star trees that were people managed to get in the game back in when the game first came out. That's not going well. Oh, that's not good, Angus. No, that looks a bit wrong. Might go buy a table. Like an actual table? Oops, did that by mistake. An end table. Oh, yeah. I might put the music back on, actually. It's starting to feel a bit lonely with just the sound of the game going on because it's so quiet. There we go. That's better. It just made it feel really like, I don't know. Do I have any custom paths that work in this? A lot of them are quite dark. I mean, I've got that really cool moon, but I don't think that would work so well. Like this is cool, but could put some of these for sure. Yeah, they were a glitched item. They were, and it was also, I think you had to mod or hack or something to get them. They weren't an official thing, so they very quickly got removed. He does need some sort of path to his house, doesn't he? I wouldn't normally do it just like straight across like that, but I don't want it to hit the sand under the gazebo, so I'm trying to find the best direction to go. Cafes obviously have bright purple lights and not relaxing music. Yeah, sure. Alright, what else can we put in here? Some more items. It's coming together slowly, isn't it? It's still got, I've still got some work to do on this yard, but it is coming together. Oh, the vine hanging chairs could work, couldn't they? Maybe, anyway. We'll give one a shot and see. The problem is they're so dark that it's just, you know. Oh no, that does look kind of cute. The glowing moss stalls, yes. Yes, that is a great idea. You changed it to something else. What did you change it to? Actually, I'll leave that one there and I'll put a glowing moss still there. Oh, the mum cushion could look cool in white. I think with the glowing moss still, I'll do a couple of white ones, but I might do a couple of there was another colour. I've already forgotten which colour it was, but I'm going to do a couple of colours of it. I'll just call you Vitamin R. Vitamin R is an interesting one, yeah. I'm thinking the turquoise would look kind of cool. I can try it out in a couple of spots. I can always remove it if I don't like it, I guess. I just wish I could put things inside here. It would look so cool. What did your mum say? We need to get rid of the hole. I think that's a fair deal. I like that deal. Some of the frozen stuff could possibly work, couldn't it? Because it glows really well. Although it's not winter really, is it? So put the table in the hole. Oh well, no end table for you. No, that'll look cooler inside the house, I think. We definitely have to use that cloud flooring inside the house, don't we? I think there is no other flooring that could be used. That could look cool. And the star wall, yes, I'll definitely give that a shot. I want to use this, but I don't want it to be completely lined up with the moon behind it, so I'm trying to think, like, where can I put it that'll be over ever so slightly? Like, yeah, that works, kind of. Yeah, this is just the outside, the front yard we're working on at the moment. Haven't started the inside yet. What happened yesterday, Slimy? Yeah, I start with the yards as well. I might put a few things. A normal day happened. For some people it was normal, for others not so much. Gosh, one of the dogs is getting very loud behind me. I'm not sure if it's Leroy though, because it sounds slightly different. I'm too scared to turn though, because if I do, they might stop snoring. Welcome back, Mushroom. And thank you. We're making like a vacation home for Julian, and he wanted like a floating cloud sort of theme. So we're just doing stuff based. Oops, I didn't want to end. Yeah, we're just doing something based on that. I'm just going to add a few more things to the ground, like probably some glowing moss, and actually I'll do a little bit more of like a few more like custom design items first. Or maybe not. I'll put a few more of these around, and then we'll get onto the. Gosh, that's snoring. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong thing. There we go. So I thought a couple of bit of glowing moss would probably work. I'm not going to use all of this, I'm just putting it down, and then I'll get rid of some of it and move it around. It's coming together. I was a bit worried at first, like a bit unsure about what I'd done, but I'm liking it a bit more now. Will this fit anywhere? Nope. Alright, I'll get rid of the rest. I'll put that shorter bit over there. Alright, I think that's it for the outside. If I do any more, I'll probably start regretting what I'm doing. I might just... No. Or maybe I'm going to put a couple of these around actually. I just feel like it needs something else, but I can't quite figure it out. But I don't want to keep going, because I don't want to overdo it, you know? And ruin what I've done. Alright, that's it for now. We'll head on inside. I want to keep this quite small because I think it'll look cute. I'm just kind of thinking, I think it'll look... although fitting a grand piano is going to make it hard. So I think maybe 8x8 will be the max. Maybe 8x6. Yeah. I just want to keep it little, and I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to make it... See, I'm not sure about that wall with those clouds. That could kind of work, couldn't it? No. I'm going to go back to the other one. And I think that wall, even though I know it's nighttime outside, but I kind of want to make it the opposite in here and make it kind of bright. Alright, so what does he want? Usually I go really not traditional, but I try and put in things that are actually helpful, like tables and chairs and a kitchen and stuff. But I think today I'm just going to have fun and make it a little bit weird. You know what I mean? Like just put in some some random things. We'll put a bunch of the gold stuff because he wants that. And but I'm not gonna do like a traditional table, not a traditional kitchen and stuff like that, I don't think. Oh, we should have put the Valiant statue outside. Never mind. It's not gonna work in here. He doesn't want a bed, does he? Like, he doesn't have a bed request here. It's just kind of and that's why I'm thinking I might just go a bit weird with this, and yeah. It's kind of a pity he wants this grand piano, because maybe I should do it upstairs and just shove it upstairs so I don't have to although if it's that facing that way, it's a little bit better. I forgot to put a bench down for it though. Oh, he loves that bench. Oh, good, Slimy. Thanks for joining us. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. I'm glad I turned the lights off. It looks way better. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. How many times am I going to hit the wrong button? I'm liking that floor in this lighting. It looks cool. Is there a white one of these? No. I kind of thought that might be interesting because it could look like it's coming up from down below, you know, like a really tall, like Jack and the Beanstalk style, but yeah. We'll use a couple of the Nova lights in white. I'm just plonking stuff down at the moment. Like, it's not really... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's not how it's going to stay. I just want to put some things down and then decide what I'm going to do with it. I just thought I'm just going to have a look at the beds. I want to put something for him to sleep on. I mean, I guess he could sleep in the crescent chair, but I don't know. It was just kind of make for a space to work around, you know? But no. I mean, the shell bed could kind of work, maybe. Give that a shot. No, it's kind of wrong, isn't it? That's okay. I'm just going to have a look through, see if there's anything else I should add. And if not, I'll just get to designing. I'd love to put the Pisces lamp, but they're just kind of, it's the wrong colour, the light coming from it. It's too warm. So much stuff that I would normally use and I'm trying not to use. Actually, you know what? The Kiki and Lala bed could work. I think that kind of works because it's that cloud theme. Gosh, Lyra is fast asleep. I'm starting to get tired, as you can probably tell, because the build quality in here is terrible so far. and so like I'm like, do I just finish this on stream another day, because it's not looking great. I mean, it will look great when it's done, but for now it's just a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 3 hours soon, which isn't that long. You know, I mean, it is a longer stream, but it's for me. But I guess it's not super long. But yeah. Scroll through a little bit further, see if there's anything, but I think I may just leave it at that and then I'll end for the day. It's starting to get quite hungry too. It's probably time for some afternoon tea soon, like an afternoon snack. I think that kind of works. I know it's a really weird combination of items, like, but I think they kind of work together. The other thing I want to do is put a bunch of the smaller stars around the place. Like, not that many, of course, but just I thought I'd put that many out so I could, you know. Yeah, it's a random, like, group, but I'm glad I saw the Kiki and Lala stuff at the bottom. I wouldn't normally have used that, but I do think it works. Cool. I think that's good. Like, I don't want to do much more to that. That totally fits the criteria, and I think he's let's tell him we're finished. Done already. Usually they tell me I spent so long on it, but thanks, Julian. Oh, I'll put my controller down while I watch his little clip. It looks so junky from that angle. Like, it works, but from that particular angle it looked really junky. Oh, he loves that I put the crab around the wrong way. I wonder how I just realised, because there was a halo there and I was going to put it on him. I wonder how the halo would work with his, because he's got that unicorn horn. I should have put it on him. Never mind. I should have gone to look at the front yard again. But clearly that's a hint. I am tired. And I need to stop streaming. But yeah, the halo would have been cute. I should have put it on him. But anyway, I am going to end for the day. It has been fun. Thank you everybody that's been here. I'll be back on tomorrow. It'll be an earlier stream, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I haven't done a nighttime stream in a while, so I need to do one of those again soon. But yeah, thank you everyone, and I'll either see you on Discord or I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for being here. Thanks, Xenia. I'll see you again very soon.